Hello, friends. A lot of people are intimidated by a cheese tray due to the many options and designs that go along with it. So I thought today I would do a quick video showing you how I make a cheese tray. Some of the items you'll need today is cheese, of course, but we'll go over that further. You will also need some bowls, fruit, crackers, dressing, and of course a cheese board. As you can see, we have 3 ramekins here. 2 of them will actually be within one another to create some additional height. Our fruits today include pear, tomatoes, and strawberries and come in varying sizes and colors. Some are edible and some are just for display. We also have some assorted shaped crackers which include wheat, white, and pita chips. We also chose 2 dressings today, sweet onion and an apple butter. And let's go on to Artega, who will introduce us to some cheeses.
Pepper jack cheese. It's white cheese. It has a semi-soft texture, and it is a traditional brand of cheese that most people like, that has a little bit of a kick, and it's good for any occasion. Cheddar cheese, golden yellow color. It has a semi-hard texture, and it's another popular common cheese that most people like, and it's a strong flavor, and it's pretty good. This is Bellimitano Sartori Merlot. It is a soft white with a Merlot purplish rind. It's one of my favorite cheeses. It's sharp and it crumbles in your mouth and in hand. This is 3 Chili Gouda. It's a soft yellow with the orange rind, and it's a semi-hard texture, and it's a cheese with a spicy finish. This is Serpentino Fontina Fontal. It is a soft yellow with an orange rind and has a semi-soft texture, and it's a real subtle type of cheese. Herb Caprico di Cabra is a white with an herb green exterior. It has a creamy, soft texture, and handle with care because it's very creamy and can be really messy.
Now let's go over a few design principles before we get going. The first 2 elements include texture and form, which come in the shape of our crackers and our fruits. As you can see, there are squares and circles and smoothness in your cheese and crumble. The next element we are looking at is color. Most cheeses are a white or off-white, so we mixed in some strong warm hues with strawberries and peaches, along with the rind of the cheese. To expand upon our colors, I also chose a bluish gray cutting board and included a pear for green. To give your board some depth, you want to add some height, which comes in with our previously mentioned ramekins stacked up. I also included the pear and an additional smaller cheese board that will sit on top. Make sure when working with the elements to add diversity in your height, texture, and color, and let's put this cheese board together. As you can see, I clustered the fruit together in the center of the tray to create more of a centerpiece. Don't be afraid as you go along to actually cut up and break up your cheeses to add a little more texture. As you can see, I sliced some of the pepper jack, and I'm just leaning it up against the original slice. This gives the board an overall more casual look and is more inviting to your guests. Make sure to place your cheese throughout the board along with some of your fruit and crackers, so no matter where you are, something is accessible. I decided to include our utensils on the side corner here. That is not necessarily what you have to do. Depending on how much you have to put on your board, you may not have room, so sitting them beside your board is perfectly acceptable as well. Now here's an above look. I'm just fixing up a few of the fruit, making sure they're in place, adding in some of the pita chips and some of the crackers throughout, and don't be afraid to mix things up and change things around. Now you can see we're placing both of our sauces on either side, and you can see I'm carrying the height throughout the design with the pear, the additional board, and the sauces in the 2 ramekins. This is where the diversity of our texture, form, color, and height are really important to create an overall design. Now let's show you a close-up of the cheese board. I hope you liked today's video, guys. Make sure to check out the link in the description to check out the blog post with additional information that goes along with this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.